of slogging through traditional math curriculum? Are you worried to death how you're going to cover all the things in math per grade level this year for all of your kids? Are your kiddos fighting you tooth and nail every time you assign the next math lesson? Many of you just wish you could unschool math, but you're too afraid to do it. You say to yourself, if I unschool math, I could ruin my kids' education. And if I don't cover all the things in math, my kids will have learning gaps and won't be ready for college. On and on, the self-talk goes, right? I get it. As a K-12 homeschool educator, I too went through a long math deschooling process. It took me many years to deschool math and finally realized that it wasn't necessary to teach all the things in math, most of which we never see again in our adult lives, right? What if you didn't have to unschool math to finally and fully be free from the traditional math learning grind, but just make it more fun than following your usual traditional math curriculum? Here's a short roadmap helping you make math fun in your homeschool. Number 1, deschool math. Just simply make a decision to not use traditional curriculum, especially if your child is battling against it. Number 2, play with math. You can game school math. Find used and free board games, card games, even make up math games with your child. When kiddos are given unlimited time and freedom to play without adult interference, they naturally make up math games. Number 3, create your own very relaxed unit studies focused on your child's interests. No matter what your child's unit study topic interests are, there you will find math embedded in it like treasure. Look closely, put your math glasses on, and you'll have many math aha moments found right in your child's relaxed unit study interest. The other day, I was walking through town after a big rain, and I came upon this cute trailer park, and I strolled through it. At the end of the park, I heard the happy yells of children playing. There were 2 little girls playing near a big mud puddle about 2 feet in diameter. One of the little girls, who had long, blonde, wavy hair, about 8 years old, was jumping over the big puddle in her bare feet. "Here I go," she yelled as she leapt over the puddle. She then said confidently, after landing on the other side with a little splash, 50 points! You want to take a turn? She asked her dark-haired girlfriend around 6 years old. No answer from the little girl. So the blonde-haired girl went back around the other side of the puddle and jumped over it again. 100 points, she yelled. See that? She naturally invented a game counting by 50s. I have no idea if the children were homeschooled or went to school, but they were having a blast playing with math by using it in a real-life experience, jumping over a big mud puddle. And kids do this all the time when they're just playing, free playing. There were no adults around. I was just passing through, like parents weren't standing there monitoring or facilitating the game. Do you see now what most traditional math education lacks? These children were filling in the difference through their play. Most traditional math learning, in addition to being forced on children, is cut off from real-world connections. And this is a very sad state of affairs for most math education. But you don't have to do school math at home. Watch your own children when they're free playing outside. Notice when they include math in their play. They most likely will include math often in their free unsupervised play. Notice what types of math play and games they make up and write them down in a journal. Their made-up games can be counted in your state homeschool record keeping. Make your outdoor play area inviting so that it has loads of opportunities for math play, such as a nice blacktop or sidewalk, inviting hopscotch, tic-tac-toe, jacks, remember the old jacks game, among other mathematical games. So if kiddos are given ample time for play, unlimited free play, hours in the afternoon or before bed, whatever works for your family, they'll make up their own math games. All sports have math elements, from keeping score to lengths, heights, distances involved in whatever game it is. Want more help deschooling math? Check out my Math Art online unit study course for kids ages 8 and up. Link in the description or link with this video. Math Art has a mathematics history framework and weaves in other subjects, including math, science, nature, art, and music. Math Art includes child self-directed project choices and ideas, including math with art projects, nature connection, and more. So learn more about Math